Hey foodies, today we're bringing back a little childhood nostalgia with these orange creamsicle cupcakes. These soft and fluffy gluten-free cupcakes are bursting with fresh orange flavor and topped with a creamy frosting that tastes just like those classic frozen treats we all remember. Made with Frankie's gluten-free all-purpose flour, they're bright, refreshing, and perfect for summer gatherings. Let's head into the kitchen and whip up a batch together. And you want to start by taking the gluten-free all-purpose flour and mixing the baking powder and salt in there. And we're just going to mix that up so it's nice and evenly dispersed. There we go. Now we want to cream our butter. Oh, and I'll get the rest of that butter out of the bowl. There we go. With our sugar. That looks nice and light, so I'm just going to scrape down the walls of the bowl. And I'm going to add my eggs one at a time. So there's one, and now the second one. Okay, I'm just going to give the bowl another scrape just to get the butter off of the walls. There we go. That looks good. There. All right. And I'm going to add my vanilla and my orange zest. Give that a light mix. There we go. So what I've got now is I've got my all-purpose flour mix. We've got milk and we've got orange juice. And I'm going to be alternating. I'm going to start with the flour and then I'm going to stop. And then we're going to do milk and then flour and then orange juice and then flour. So I'm going to start with a bit of flour. I'm going to mix it up. Okay, so I'm going to add my milk. Okay, and I'm going to add more of the flour. I'm going to mix that up. Now I'm going to add the orange juice. And finally, the last of the flour. That looks really good. Okay. So I'm going to scrape off my paddle. There we go. I'm going to scrape down the walls just to make sure everything is well combined and mixed. Okay, so I have a muffin tray with 12 liners in it, and we're going to scoop either with a tablespoon or your desired scoop. I'm going to use a portion scoop, and we're going to get these filled. One. That's nice. There we go. So it looks like we're just a little shy of 12. So these are going to go into my preheated oven of 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius for about 18 to 20 minutes. These cupcakes baked for exactly 18 minutes in my oven. Your oven might vary slightly, so do keep an eye on them. I really like the look of them. Obviously, some of them are a little overfilled, but most of them look pretty perfect, and I'm happy about that. So now we need to make the icing. So
We're going to drop some softened butter into our mixer. There we go. And I am going to beat this so that it softens it and really makes it light. That looks nice and light and smooth, just silky. It looks wonderful. So I'm just scraping the walls here. There we go. Oh, it's all stuck on my spatula. There we go. And I want to add my icing sugar or powdered sugar next. And I'm going to put all of it in, but I want to mix it really slowly. I don't want to go crazy or the icing sugar is just going to go everywhere. So it's nicely mixed in there. I'm just going to there's a big blob of butter there that needs to come off. There we go. And I'm going to scrape down the walls. See if there's any other butter hiding. That's getting better. There we go. Okay. So now we want to add our vanilla and our whipping cream and our orange zest. And I'm just going to do a quick zesting of this because fresh orange zest always smells and is always effective when it comes to flavor. It's like a little punch of flavor. That looks really good. So just clean that with my finger. There we go. I'll just use a knife to pick it all up. There we go. Oops. And then we'll mix this up. Oh, that smells good. So we'll pull that off. We'll scrape off our paddle. There we go. And I'm going to scrape the walls one more time just to make sure we've got everything well mixed and well combined. Oh, that looks great. Now I've got a piping bag and a star tip. It's a little bit big for the piping bag, but it'll work. And I want to pipe these cupcakes. You can also just put some icing on and just decorate them, but I felt like piping. If I can get the icing out of the bowl. There we go. Oh, it smells so good. I can't wait to try it. Pretty good. There we go. Shake it down. There we go. And let's start decorating. Oh, I love the little flecks of orange. That worked. now it's just time to try it. I mean, you can let them set up so that the icing sets up and gets a bit firm. You can do what I would probably do later on is drizzle a little bit of dark chocolate on them so they tasted more like what I grew up with, which were Jets, which was orange sherbet dipped in chocolate. And I can't wait to try these. I'm going to try the one that it looks like I messed up. Okay, oh, it peels really nicely. Oh, that's nice. I'll give it a sniff. Smells good. It's creamy. It's so creamy. It's really good. I'm definitely going to be eating the rest of this once I shut off the cameras. If you're looking for the recipe, you can visit GlutenFreeGuy.ca. Thanks for watching.